Welcome back. I'm Richard Hosnote, and I'm your host for the Wisdom Inspired Life podcast and this Wisdom Inspired Life YouTube channel. Thanks for coming back. If for any reason you'd like to contact me, question, comment, recommendation, whatever, you can email me at richardwib@gmail.com, the email address that's on the screen right now. Well, this is a continuation of the highly popular series on the channel. I know that because I look at all the analytics and understand what you're listening to, and these caring and compassion episodes all rank in the top 10 of watched ones. So since you like them and I like putting them together, I'm giving more, and we'll continue to do that for some period of time. This series shares experiences of people demonstrating significant levels of caring, compassion, kindness, and love to others, often highly unexpected. And my hope is that these stories may inspire you to bring more caring and compassion into your life. So let's get into the first story. This situation is one that is somewhat common, and we sometimes underappreciate the experience that we go through, but this woman really appreciated it. This was an older woman. Upon arriving in LA from Hawaii, she felt feverish and very tired. If you've ever arrived in LAX, you know it's a massive place to navigate from one place to another. And she found the task of finding her red-eye flight to Kansas City from where she came in daunting. I think even if you're not feverish and very tired, it can be daunting. Frustrated, she could not find an electric cart and decided she needed to walk. And you can walk a long way in LAX. She asked for help, and others came up to her and asked if they could help. When she asked for help, people were very kind and considerate, and others came up and saw her looking like she was lost, and she was, asking if they could help, and they did help. Feeling exhausted from the fever, she looked for an open bench, only to have the electric cart stop and invite her for a ride. Somebody was smiling upon her at that time. At the gate, when she got there, she felt sick and not capable of taking the flight. The gate agent volunteered to change her flight to the next day and provided a hotel room, all at no cost, the hotel room and the change in reservations. This is an example of many small acts of kindness renewed and invigorated her for her return home. Again, acts of kindness can be just small things, providing a small helping hand, providing directions. When somebody asks you for help, like where do I go for this? Being kind and considerate and caring with positive energy. So this is a simple story, but if you've never been in LAX, you may not fully appreciate it, but if you've been in any big airport, Dallas, New York, anywhere, you know that navigating from one gate to another side can be an extraordinarily long and frustrating trip. So, great story. Something all of us could do to help someone like her navigate. Well, this is a friend in a strange place. Here's the situation. One evening, Michael saw a tow truck unload a car in Shasta, California. He learned from the owner that the car badly overheated and died on his trip from just about the Canadian border and was going way south to his home. Michael came to the rescue. He was a mechanic. Good news. Bad news, he determined that the car's engine meant that the car was totaled. No fixing it. Michael lived nearby in poverty and was raising a son. He provided this stranger a place to sleep and eat in his very modest home. He tried several times with people that stopped in town to see if he could arrange a ride for this stranger, and several attempts to get the stranger a ride south to his family failed. Then one snowy Friday, he got a ride with a friend of Michael's. The stranger later wrote a story about his experience and his commitment to personally committing to his own acts of kindness. See, that's one of the great things about acts of kindness. They're often infectious. People have the personal experience of receiving an unexpected act of kindness. It's so powerful that they are inspired to do it for others. See, this can be contagious if we commit acts of kindness. Next, here's her story. I was in a hurry on that warm summer evening, distracted and juggling multiple bags. At a busy intersection, walking along the sidewalk, my toe caught and I went down hard in a skirt, of course. Depositing a piece of skin on the sidewalk was a small price to pay. I quickly, self-consciously, scurried on my way. Across 3 lanes of traffic, I heard a clear, loud voice ask sincerely, "Are you okay?" It came from a ragtag young man, one of the street people who often hang out in groups downtown. She replied, "Yes, just embarrassed." The well-dressed people that were all around her when she fell offered no help, no words. His 3 words touched my heart and challenged my perceptions. It's not that difficult to practice compassion and to connect with joy, to spread light and love to those around us, like us or not. Again, a very simple story. It is when you're walking with multiple bags and everything and you trip and fall in a crowd and everything, and she got up, skinned her knee or something, but no one offered to help her. And it was this person 3 lanes across traffic that yelled out to see if she was okay. Acts of kindness come from very unexpected places. You can be one of those unexpected places for people. And as she said, to connect with joy and to spread light and love to those around us, alike or not. Unexpected acts of kindness often come from unexpected places. Okay? Great story. Well, as you listen to these stories, I hope you're inspired to consider your own unexpected acts of kindness, caring, compassion, and love. The opportunities are all around you. They are there today. They will be there tomorrow. These unexpected acts can just take a few seconds, a few minutes, maybe longer. They will not only help the person immediately that needs that act of kindness, caring, and compassion, but in many cases it will inspire them, having received it, to provide it to others. And don't we need more caring, kindness, and compassion in the world today? I hope your answer is yes to that. So when will you commit an unexpected act of kindness, caring, and compassion? I'll leave the answer to that to you. If you would like to know more, you can always go to mywisdominspiredlife.com. You can listen to the podcast there, hundreds of episodes, new episodes every Saturday and Sunday. You can also listen to the podcast wherever you listen to podcasts, Apple, Spotify, Google Play, wherever. I'm on a mission, which I made clear in a very early episode, to try and bring more caring, compassion, love, and kindness to the world, because that forms the foundation we need to live more of a wisdom-inspired life. So that's my journey. I appreciate you being part of that journey today, and I look forward to continuing this journey with you.